If I had to start over as a content creator today, here are the exact top things that I would focus on. Not trends, not hacks. These are actually things that will work and compound over time. What's good, everybody? I'm Sam F. Augusti. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate all of y'all who've been showing me love on my previous videos. Drop a comment, drop some love on this video so I know that y'all liking these videos so I can continue to drop more for you. But we gonna jump straight into it. I'm not gonna waste your time. Tip number 1, posting more does not fix confusion, y'all. I'm telling you. If somebody lands on your page in 10 seconds, they should know what you could help them with. And if that's not the case, you're probably posting a bunch of random things or you're all over the place, and you don't want to be that. Clear niche, clear message, clear problem. Clarity is better than volume. I know it did sound like I was on a track for a second, but look, to be real, I was in that same boat. I was posting whatever I felt like that day. I'm gonna be real. If I wanted to post about this, I was posting. If I wanted to do a vlog, I did a vlog. Whatever I felt like posting, I did that. And in the long run, it ended up hurting my content. So make sure you're clear with what you want to talk about, and that's going to beat volume at the end of the day. Tip number 2, stop waiting to feel ready. You're never going to be ready. You can research all the greats, all the people who've ever accomplished something. They've all felt like they weren't ready in the beginning. You're never going to be ready. Your comfort that you're looking for is killing your momentum. Don't keep thinking that there's going to be this magical day where you just feel so prepared and you're just so ready. That's not the case. You're gonna have to do things when you don't feel ready. Just like a bird, a little bird who never learned how to fly, 9 times out of 10, they're never ready to just jump. The mom pushes them off, and that's when they realize they can spread their wings and start to fly. You're gonna be the same way with your content. You're gonna be the same way with your niche. You're never gonna feel like you're ready, so you might as well just start. Tip number 3, build for 90 days, not 9 days. Rome was not built in a day, y'all. Same thing with your content. It's not going to be something where you just post and you're done. Or you post your first couple videos and one of those first couple, they go viral. Trust me, it does happen. But if it doesn't happen, that doesn't mean you should quit. And if it does happen, that doesn't mean you get all happy and think that, hey, this is not going to be hard work. It's still going to be hard work. You're still going to have to continue to push through those days where you don't feel like it. You're still going to have to push through days when you're not in the mood. This is not easy. And if it was, everybody would be doing it and everybody would be successful at it. But it's not. And I'm glad that you landed on this video so that you can see this before you actually do quit. Don't quit. Set this for 90 days plus. Look at it as a long-term plan and you'll be successful if you think about it in that way. Tip number 4, and I definitely wish I knew this one in the beginning, but learn the business side early. Look, views are good, but views do not equal control. Things happen. They take away monetization programs. YouTube might demonetize you. You may be waiting for a brand or somebody to pay you. They don't pay you. Look, things happen. So if you learn the business side early, this is going to save you from a lot of pain in the end. Understand offers, understand monetization, understand affiliate, understand digital products, understand the business side because you're going to come across them. And if you don't, you may get left out. Attention is leverage, but leverage needs direction. If you don't start to pour it into a different direction, you may be losing out on a lot of money or a lot of things that you could get in the long run. Tip number 5, reputation builds authority. The more you talk about your core message, the more people start to associate you with that. So if you're talking about a bunch of different stuff, then nobody ever really can put you in a basket. Nobody ever really can say, hey, you're that guy or girl. But when you start to talk about one thing consistently, you'll start to build authority. You'll start to build some confidence in that niche or in that topic. So try your best to not be all over the place with topics or niches, and start to build authority in that message. Start to continually and consistently talk about that message, and you'll start to see an audience grow from that message alone. Tip number 6, and I wish somebody had told me this in the beginning, but control your emotions. This is going to be an emotional roller coaster. And those of you who are already content creators, you're already doing it or you've tried it, you understand. Those low views, it could put you on an emotional roller coaster. Those high views, those viral videos. Look, I get it. It feels good sometimes. It feels good when you see your video hit 50K, 100K, a million, whatever it might be. But then what happens when your next video hits 100 views? What happens when your next video hits 2 views? It's going to put you on an emotional roller coaster. You may think that it doesn't work. You may think that your message is stupid. That's not the case, y'all. We all are going through it. We all deal with that. Control your emotions. Stay level-headed. Like an athlete who is in the fourth quarter, they missed every shot. It's 10 seconds on the clock. They still got to hit that buzzer beater. You can't let the emotions of how things are handling with your content affect how you show up or if you're going to show up. Don't quit because of your emotions. Don't quit because things are going up and down. I'm telling you now, it's going to happen. You just got to continue to push through those highs and those lows and continue to be consistent. This is another one I wish somebody had showed me, taught me, or told me. But the platforms are cool, but use that traffic to build something outside of them. Build something like an email list. Build something like an offer. Build something like a product. All of these things will build something for you and your family long term. When you start to build these things, you start to build a community, you start to build a following, and no matter what happens to each of these platforms, you still will have something to fall back on. You'll have a house built on solid concrete instead of a house built on sand. And that's how I look at it. That's how some of these platforms are, because some of these platforms come and go. You got to think about Vine. You got to think about MySpace. You got to think about TikTok. Some of these platforms and how things are happening to them, you never know what could happen. And if you just rely on the platform itself and don't build anything outside of it, you are literally having them hold you by the neck. Like, they literally got you. If you can actually build something outside of these platforms, like some of the things that I just listed, then you can build structure. You can start to actually feel good about something long term and actually build something for you and your family long term. Content creation is not just about going viral. It's about being disciplined. It's about being clear enough. And it's about being consistent enough long term to see something build and grow. I'm telling you, if you could treat this like a skill, if you could treat this like your job, how you show up every day and you're consistent and you do what they say, I'm telling you, this could literally change your life. So if you're serious about building structure and not just about chasing views, go ahead and check the link in the description. I appreciate everybody who stuck around to the end of this video. If you found any value in this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate all the love y'all been showing me. Love.